Hello and welcome to Garage Mahal. My name is Brian Niskala. I'm an author and I wanted to show you one of my creations that I've done. It's called Rhinehoth, and it's an audio drama that started off as a novel that was actually a script because I had ambitions of turning into a movie, and first stop was turning it into an audio book that really is an audio drama. And what I mean by that is if you like audiobooks, one of the biggest things that I've found that kind of like annoyed me as an author and as an audiobook listener is that you have one narrator that goes through and he does like all the male parts of the book, and then if he's a male narrator he'll do like one of the woman's parts, and it just sounds kind of weird, right? I mean, for a man to talk like a woman, it gets kind of crazy. But anyway, so I decided that I was going to hire a full cast of characters for this audio drama, and basically that's what I did. I have over a dozen actors and actresses that I hired to play out all the parts in this novel. Now, the novel itself spans hundreds of years. It's about vampires and werewolves, their relationships. It has some witches in it, and it covers medieval time all the way to present day. And it's just a full immersion when all the actors and actresses are acting out all the bit parts. I mean, it's something else to actually really listen to. And when I mean full immersion, you're going to feel like you're right there. The cast did a fantastic job. I couldn't have asked for anything better. It was really them that did this. I gave them some direction on what I was looking for. I gave them a script, and when they acted it out, holy cow. Right down to our narrator, I made sure that they were hand-picked for each and every single part, and you're going to see it come to life. I mean, right before I was going to say your eyes, but right before your ears. I hope you appreciate it. I'm going to put the links down at the bottom, so you'll be able to click on it. I'll bring you to the Amazon page. I'll have a link also. I'll bring you right to the Audible page, so you can get it from there. But I absolutely promise that you will not be disappointed. It's gonna blow you away. It's gonna be a whole nother world that you've never seen in an audiobook, and we go from there. That's all I can say. Anyway, I also put a link down there. I've written a bunch of other books, mostly nonfiction, but this I consider probably my absolute masterpiece. And once you take a listen, hear a sample, it's going to blow you away, like I said. But I appreciate your time, and while you're here, this is basically my studio that I created. I call it Garage Mahal, and basically I set up where my family can come in here and be basically taken to like a whole nother world. Their favorite movies. I have posters hanging up all over the studio. I call it my arcade as well. We have a bunch of games. I have a little fitness center that I put up in the corner, game tables, arcade type games. I even set up a point where I made a movie poster out of Rhinehoth. So, I mean, it's a huge cover that's sitting here. But other than that, I appreciate you coming into my arcade, my studio, and just sharing a couple minutes with me. But anyway, definitely take a look, have a listen. You will not be disappointed. Thank you for your time. Bye.